It's here. Oh my God, we are ready. Season 23, baby. Uh, we're about to start. It is time. We got a lot to cover tonight, kids. First show of the year. A lot of big changes. We're gonna talk about that. Oh my God, this is it. The 23rd season, baby. We got a really good show for you. It is, ain't gonna lie, it's here. It's the moment I've waited to do. It gets no bigger than this. History will be made, and lives and careers change forever. And I welcome everybody to the first show of season 23. We need a little bit of fun. Yes, we are. I welcome everybody to Demon Monsoon Live right here on the Demon Monsoon Warrior YouTube channel. Demon. We had a lot has happened since the last time we were here. The last time I'm gonna say right now, we're gonna show you some videos from. We have a special video from Street Beefs. Yes, it is here. The moment we have all waited for. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna actually do something. We're actually gonna play for you guys. Very special, a sneak preview, one of its kind, guys. We got a preview 20 of the official kickoff of the first. This is the intro to the season 23 episode airing tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. So let's go to that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. The very first time we are seeing it. Let's do it, kids. 23 years ago, in a college radio station in Media, Pennsylvania, I took to the air for the first time and said those words that would become iconic. Welcome to the first episode of Monsoon Live here on WDCR Radio. Then, 17 years later, after that October day in 2002, I added to those words that are now embedded in our lexicon. Welcome all around the world to Demon Monsoon Live. 23 years of memories, adventures, guests, and surprises, and over 1,000 shows. Tonight, I return to Chicago, where we celebrate the kickoff of season 23, the season of rebirth. And like I did 23 years ago, I say those words with a twist. This is Chicago, and this is the 23rd season of Demon Monsoon Live. Welcome, everybody, to season 23 of Demon Monsoon Live. Whew, I have goosebumps. Hello, my wife. Yes, a lot has changed since we were all together back at the beginning of the month. In fact, let me grab one thing. Gotta put my Phillies hat on. Something else happened. Actually, a lot of stuff happened. In fact, we have the Street Beefs belt, the BBB Cruiserweight belt, and we got to do this right. We have to do something Demon Monsoon Live style, and we got to do this with one of the most iconic theme songs of WWE. Tonight, the Demon Monsoon Live universe welcome its newest hardware. The Demon Monsoon Live Backyard Bloodsport Boxing Championship, baby! Yes, we went to Chicago and I got some gold. This is our official belt for Demon Monsoon Live. This is the official belt. It has been a dream of mine for 23 seasons to have something that represents Demon Monsoon Live, that represents the sport I love, that represents everything. This is it. Now, we're going to show you a little bit of design. We have the devil right here. It's a demon setting the city of Chicago on fire. And on this side, we have the demon logo, courtesy of Wicked One. But yeah, Demon will be defending this on the channel. We have a lot to talk about. But something else happened since last time we were here. Something very magical happened. On the first Saturday in August 2nd, the chairman, the boss, got a wife. I proposed to the love of my life, and thanks to Miss Jennifer, we have an exclusive clip from the cage, and we're going to air that in its entirety tonight as we celebrate the birth of the new regime, the Demon Shadow and Demon Monsoon. And now, we got all the gold, baby. As well. Yes, it is our first show of season 23. We have some exclusive videos for you guys, including what happened in Chicago. We have Drake's master plan. Ladies and gentlemen, Drake Code, the co-owner, had a master plan. I also want to address the official end of hostilities. Don't worry, it ain't that clown. We all know who that is. But the official hostilities with a gentleman who we had a war with a few years ago, which was Bobby. I want to address that first. When we were out in Chi-Town, me and we talked about Bobby as a person, and we talked to him, and I got some updates on him through social media.
And I want to say something. By the way, I got to switch it over. By the way, did y'all think I look good with gold? Anyway, Bobby has really turned his life around, and I want to say this right now. I am issuing a personal invite to Bobby if he catches wind of this. He is personally invited back to Demon Monsoon Live at any time that he wants. We've had our issues, and I am happy to say that hatches have been buried, stuff has been buried, and I want to welcome him back into the Demon Monsoon Live family. You will hopefully you'll see more of him. If you see that fight, trust me, it's not for faint of heart. We settled the beef. The beef was settled. There was some bad blood afterwards. The bad blood was healed through, us talking. But by the way, I love how we're gonna load a very special video. I got to load up first. All right. It's 36 minutes long. And by the way, I don't care about the quality of the video. Just so you all know. Let's go to Street Beefs in Winchester for the historic moment of Demon Shadow and Demon Monsoon. What happened in the cage when two star-crossed lovers began the greatest journey in history? Let's take a look.
Up in Harrisonburg, and it's love ever since. So there's something I've been wanting to ask you all day. Demon Shadow, my dear Sandy, my queen, will you marry me?
So, that's what happened beginning of August. I got engaged. That was one of the greatest. That was a very special moment. We had a lot of the family together, and just so everybody knows, there is a wedding. We're going to start planning that very, very soon, actually. Probably within the next, after October, we're going to be planning weddings and stuff. Reason why October, we're going to tell you all, we have a pro fight in the works for October. Also, big program note for everybody. Before I go any further, Demon Monsoon Live and Lee Schweitzer, Mastering MMA, will have a chance to be on TV this week. Local news station. Once we get that link, we'll tell you all what's going on. But we are in season 23 officially. So tonight, I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview. We're going to show you guys a video that will be airing. Sequest wants to do whatever he wants. I'm also going to talk about tonight's show is the preview of what's to come in the 23rd season. It is the season of rebirth, as you saw in our intro tonight. We do have a brand new intro coming out very soon. Like, we actually have to do 2 or 3 new intros, actually, for the show. That should tell you how much work. I'm going to show you guys a preview of season 23. What went down in season 2 in our first episode. This is the first show. This is official. We're 23 seasons. I'm still shocked. We made the 23. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's to come. Here is a clip of the show. Wait a minute. White Wolf with a pair of boxing gloves? What the hell?
Looking sharp, Wolf. Ooh, good body shots will protect that face.
Ooh, baby!
30 seconds in the books. Protect yourself, Wolf.
Let's
Keep jabbing, Jeff. In Chicago, let me tell you. Minute remaining. Come on.
Ooh!
There you go. Show the people what you got for blood sport. You guys ready for Saturday or what? Seriously, you guys came all this way?
Are you getting ideas?
30
Something
seconds.
big happened in Chicago.
What do you want?
Well, let's make one thing clear. Your boys.
You really are going to go there.
We're gonna go there.
So you'll have to watch the entire video, 9 o'clock Eastern tonight on this channel. That is officially the very first show of Demon Monsoon live in Chicago. Ops was present, but I'm also going to give you guys a preview in the storyline of something else. Wolf and Demon wasn't the only time there was a confrontation. We'll get into that as the week progresses. I want to talk to you a little bit about season 23. I'm definitely thinking of moving my room around again. I am thinking about moving the bed this way, actually. Would I do that? Probably, because I'm Jeff. I usually rearrange the room once a month. We went to Chicago, as all y'all know, and we had one heck of a time. It was me, White Wolf, and Red Hawk, aka Sean. We drove out on Monday. I was up for 24 plus hours. So we went. We got to Oak Lawn. In Chicago, beautiful city. We also had Jigsaw as well. I was very exhausted. It was a very exhausting trip. The first wave. When we went out there, we spent the day chilling. We had Denny's as well, which was freaking awesome. Great food. Chicago tree is really good. Then the next day, also on that day, we went up the stairs. So we did a lot of running around on the first day. We hit the ground running. The second day, I rested. We went to the beach with Vanessa and Ravid and Drake. We had a great time at the beach. We got word that there was a funeral. Vanessa's mother passed away, and the funeral was that week. We, as a crew, unfortunately, there was a tragedy that did occur as well. On our way back from Chi-Town, going to visit Chicago, and I got to swim in Lake Michigan. Drake's car unfortunately broke down. A flat tire occurred, and we drove for bulk of the weekend. On Thursday, we had it was Friday, sorry. Thursday, we had the funeral viewing when we went out there. Friday, we had a serious health scare. I actually threw up. One sec, y'all. Sorry, I just had to answer that. Everybody likes to text me when I'm live. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody does that. But Friday we had a major health scare. I was actually sent to the ER. Um, it really was a scary time for all of us. I will not lie to you guys. I honestly thought I was dying. We thought we'd have to cancel a lot of stuff for Saturday because of the health scare. Luckily, we didn't. So the show that you guys will see on Tuesday is me at 50-60%. My energy levels got back up. After that, we were supposed to fight Raw Iron in a rematch. We could not do that. That's been moved to another date. We'll be going back out there soon. So that was, and then Sunday we had a great time. I got to go swimming. We also filmed. We did a lot of filming as well, which I was very pleased with the quality of the videos. We actually pushed ahead. We were going to actually tease the new season next week. This is going to be like the preview, talk about what the season's going to be. And we just was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So we forge ahead with the new season. I'm very pleased with the new season. I'm extremely excited. I'm going to give you guys a couple previews of what's to come for season 23. The 23rd season, there is a overall storyline. This will be a very different season than we've had previous seasons, where the overall storyline was me going pro. Well, now I'm a pro. What the hell do we do now? And we actually have a 2-year story arc. If you can believe it, guys, I actually wrote season 24 and 25. I don't know why, but we did that. The overall story arc is from the movie Jurassic World Rebirth, which I went with my wife to see. Guess how much I love carrying this thing around. It's shiny. Much, and it's going to be actually being put up here with the others. I think I've slept with this for a whole week. Sorry, Drake, I've slept with it. Someone said you probably. I don't sleep naked, by the way. Just so everybody knows. I don't know why that. I don't know why I say that, but anyway, we got back, drove the car Monday all the way through the country, from Chicago to Virginia. Beautiful time. I want to thank Wolf, Drake, everybody in Chicago. I want to thank my wife who helped us with this, Sunshine as well. It has just been an amazing journey. This last week, a lot of stuff has changed. Just so everybody knows, on a personal scale, I'm starting a new job on Tuesday, which the money that I'm going to be making, and I'm making bank, will actually set us up for this broadcast for the future of Demon Monsoon Live. So we'll be getting some new equipment as well. We're also going to be setting up for a car so we can take the show on the road. We will be doing a trip to DC, a trip to Pennsylvania, not once, but twice. Me and Hollywood will be in action. And I can say this right now, we will be in Spring City. Excuse me. May 8th, 9th, and 10th. We'll be in Spring City, Pennsylvania for BBB Federation. And the main event, you've already seen a clip of it. So I'm really excited. Season 23 is going to be a great season. It is a season of rebirth. We will also have a big shocker is coming out of this. The transformation of Demon's body. So I'm going to be undergoing a transformation as well. One other thing I do need to address finally and bring this to a curtain call on him. While we were in Chicago, we were stalked. We were actually terrorized by someone. The only way I will forgive anything, and I'm going to make this clear, the way we handle bullies from this point on is very different. If you're a bully, fuck you. If you're a troll, fuck you. From this point on, this crew, we don't tolerate the bullying. It ends. Basically, the person has to man up, fight me at Street Peace, get his ass kicked, and say I love you. He ain't worth our time and effort, so we ain't gonna mention it. I will say this. This belt, as the inaugural champion, the first champion of this broadcast, this will be defended. I'm excited for this. This has been a dream of ours for quite a few years to have something where we have a fighter who we feel represents Demon Monsoon Live. You know, me and Drake really have created this. This is one of the greatest things we've done as a collective group. This is the next step of the evolution of our show. I will tell you right now, this was inspired by Joshua Jacob Jones. Some of y'all may not know Josh. Me and Josh had a long history. He actually had a title belt that he would defend while boxing. Hence, if it wasn't for Josh, I would never have gotten into boxing. So having this now full circle on that as well. I am very proud of where we're going with the show. We are going to be investing. If people want to be sponsors, if they want to sponsor the show, sponsor trips, sponsor Demon Monsoon Live, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff. I'm now building a creative team around me. I'm happy to announce that White Wolf and Drake are teaming up with me to create a creative team. We're also going to be upgrading our technology. What that means is probably within the next 4 months, we will have a new laptop and a second cell phone. Now, what the second cell phone is a business phone. Its sole purpose is to literally act as a business carrier for all stuff we're going to do with the show. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the near future. I'm very excited about this. The next few months for Demon Monsoon Live and Demon Monsoon will be extraordinary as we get ready to transition into husband and wifehood, I guess. A marriage, that's the word, marriage. So a lot of big changes are coming. One sec. My adopted niece. I will say something about this show. We are going to be doing a lot of the next few shows deal with Chicago. Then we shift again to other stuff. And I just want everybody to know that we are very, 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 very we're very blessed to be brought into your show, into your lives. 9 o'clock Eastern, our official first show. Season 23 is here, guys. I can't tell you now what the new theme song. We have. It ain't that. Um, it's gonna be a lot of new stuff, a lot of new beginnings. And we're going to be talking more about autism awareness this season. And I'm really excited because it's a new season, 23 seasons. I still can't believe we're at 23. So, 9 o'clock Eastern tonight, the first episode of season 23, Chicago, is going down. I'm excited. It's going to be a wild season. We're going to show you the transformation of Demon and White Wolf. White Wolf will play a major role, as you see, throughout the entire season 23. But for now, this is our broadcast. There will be some more schedule changes throughout the next few weeks. We probably won't do a live next week because I work till 9:30, I believe. But I can officially declare this. Ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with tradition of Demon Monsoon Live, I proclaim open season 23, the season of rebirth, the season where anything is possible and where lives and careers and more will change forever. This is going to be the place where you can come, have a good time, have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee, and just be like, kick back and enjoy your day. We are going to be like the late night guys, but funnier. And as for White Wolf or anybody who wants this, my gold, my belt, Demon finally has. I have 3 belts now. I like this. By the way, Ravens are going all the way. Football! But for now, I'm Demon Monsoon. This has been Demon Monsoon Live. 9 o'clock, 1 hour from now, season 23 kicks off in grandiose. Could you imagine if I put this around my neck? It just feels good. Love you guys. Peace, y'all. See you next time on Demon Monsoon Live. By the way, X versus Wolf coming up on Tuesday. Demon versus Raj. And the shocker this week as well. Welcome to the season 23 road trip of premieres. Peace, y'all.